Alrighty, we're gonna try this one again. I wanted to make a video talking about the past year and what I'm planning on doing right now. The background footage, I think, is some Destiny PvP. It was originally going to be some Elden Ring stuff, but I don't have a good enough PC to get a recording of Elden Ring in anything better than 30 frames, so I decided against doing that and just decided to do some Destiny stuff on my PS5. Um, there's no significance to the footage at all. It's just background footage. So, if you don't know who I am, my name is Bloodline41. I have been not actually putting very much effort into content creation outside of when I made the push for Twitch affiliate a couple of years ago. I've just been kind of uploading whatever I thought was funny for my buddies or some really old Let's Plays when that was popular, because I thought I was gonna be able to go anywhere with that, and clearly that's not the case. And I'm also not very consistent with anything that I do, nor is my production quality very high. But this year I plan on changing that, and I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I do know that right now I am developing the consistent upload schedule habit. We're going to try for 2 videos a week, Tuesday and Friday at noon. A video will go up. Hopefully it's better than my really bad D's Nuts Mr. Beast video, because that was awful, and I honestly am debating deleting it. I might delete it, because the whole point of that video was what I'm doing right now, and this is already 10 times better than that was. So, yeah, we're gonna try to upload more often. And by upload more often, I mean stick to that schedule that I just said. I don't know why I phrased it like that. We're going to try to stick to that schedule for an entire year. 2 videos a week. I'm also going to be streaming some more. I don't know if there's going to be a consistent schedule for that, especially considering what I can stream is kind of limited by what my hardware is capable of doing without causing severe problems. I could do more Destiny stuff, even if Destiny's not in the greatest spot right now. But I could do more of that just because it's a very good just talking game, because I've played this game for so long. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. That's a bit of a tangent. I didn't mean to go off on that, but we'll see what ends up happening with that. I don't know. Last year was awful. Last year was horrible. My mental state had never been lower, in a worse spot than last year. So this year I'm hoping that with the push to keep myself occupied, something creative that I wanted to do for a while, that I can hopefully stick to and not get discouraged when success doesn't come immediately. I am planning on this year being a better year, and we'll see how it goes. Life is hard, stuff happens, and you just gotta kind of roll with the punches. So maybe I won't be able to be as consistent as I'd like to be for whatever reason, be it I didn't pay my internet bill so I can't upload, or whatever, but we're gonna do what I can. I'm gonna do what I can, and I'm gonna hopefully have over the year the quality of my content's gonna get much better. I'm also actually going to make that Dead Space video. It might not be this year. In fact, it probably won't be, because I'm trying to get a certain kind of schedule formed around a certain habit. But that Dead Space video that I've wanted to make for like 3 years, with zero experience of making videos outside of like a school project, by the way. Like, I'm like, alright, my first ever video is gonna be a awesome, long Dead Space retrospective on all 3 games, and it's gonna be perfect because I'm just so talented and I already know exactly what I'm doing. clearly that was a bit of a long shot, and by long shot I mean impossible reality. But hopefully, through the experience that I'm going to gain by just doing the thing this year, doing the thing being editing, even if it's just like jump cuts and whatever, and uploading videos regularly, I'm going to use the experience I gain from this, slowly improve, and then eventually actually make that video. I think my biggest issue is going to be writing, because I'm not good at it, if that makes sense. I can't make a coherent point come across without spending 4 hours doing it, and it's not even like it's in depth, it's just I get distracted. And I also don't like reading off of a script because I feel that doesn't sound genuine, so I just kind of wing it like I'm doing right now. This is completely unscripted and it's a mess already. But yeah, well, that Dead Space video will happen at some point in the future. I plan on committing to that, and it's going to be interesting. Probably not good, but it's gonna happen. So, other than that, you know, I will continue to upload maybe not the best videos, but at least a video on Tuesdays and Fridays at noon. We're hoping to get 104 videos put out this year at the least. Granted, this is going to be going up today on the 1st of the year, so 105 videos, I guess, would be more apt. But, you know, we're going to do what we can, and, yeah. So, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Happy New Year. Hope yours is better than the last, no matter how good or bad 2023 was to you. And, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Fucking idiot.
Five minutes remaining. You have zone advantage. You shut the enemy down. Victory imminent. 2 for 1. I need a hunter like you with the red jack. You captured Zone A. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. Sound tactics bring victory. Impressive. You could give the Red Jacks a lesson in territory control.